We're live on Twitch. On that note, sorry, Twitch, the players are cracking me up. But yeah, we are here streaming some
Not
caffeinated
us.
arcade.
Never do that.
Never, not at all. And yeah, today, our players are exploring kind of a swampy, region of our homebrew world. So they were originally in the village of Filmoria, drinking a lot of wine, but they realized there was no mead, and decided that with the option to go straight to their destination or make sure that there was mead for all of Brista, they chose mead because important things. So, yeah, that's where we left off, and you guys just completed a long rest within the Wandering Raven Tavern in the village of Filmoria. You wake up in the morning. Some of you might be used to not sleeping in the most of comfortable locations, but it was not a very comfortable location. Everything smells like ale and booze, and you're practically on cots. There's not really any like actual beds or anything.
How many of you joined the body pile this time?
What?
How many of you joined the body pile?
Oh. Oh. I was
this a living-
I was had to be looking for some tail intended. Right? And I rolled poorly, so
Yeah.
I slept alone.
Yeah, you failed that roll.
For now.
Well, we can all assume that Buka he definitely joined the body pile.
Oh, absolutely.
I think that Derek might have a good day,
Poor Derek.
possibly.
Try to get that armor off him.
It's fine. The armor can stay on.
So, are you guys body piling both in the night and the morning after you wake up?
It wouldn't fit me anyway. I am absolutely not body piling. I slept alone because my persuasion was low, and or my tiefling musk needs mead, and there was none.
True.
You don't need to roll persuasion to get into my body pile.
In your body pile, are the bodies living or dead?
I mean, whatever tickles your fancy, but mostly living.
I already whipped you for the day. I need some space.
Fair point.
Having recovered from my wounds, because I crit you twice.
Hilarious.
So basically, everybody in the party has attacked Suniti.
Pretty much, except for maybe.
He asked me.
Except for maybe Derek, he hasn't.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
That's hilarious. So,
But the problem is,
Never
you see,
hit
he
Booker.
likes it. So, you
I've
know,
hit Derek. He'll let me know another time when he wakes up.
But more importantly, did Ryland join in the pile or?
tentatively, I'm on the outside of the pile. Kind of like, yeah, but, I'm pretty sure there's dead stuff in here. I don't know if Shanifi likes to eat in his sleep, so I don't want to be near his mouth. And I'm not sure, you know, like, I'm a little tentative about this body pile, you see.
Yeah, it's it's progress.
That's fair. So, you have your Snugglefest body pile, and you wake up a little cramped, rested, but still a little tired. They're not the most comfortable conditions. Would you guys eat breakfast at the tavern, or would you head, like, straight to your destination?
Well, there's mead at the end of our destination, so I don't need breakfast.
Mead
I
for
think they live
breakfast?
primarily on a liquid diet. Well, Sanibi has his food in.
I do, but I haven't forgotten. You did promise to cook that into a stew sometime. Everybody to enjoy.
And I'm not a stranger to like eating on the run, so if we want to eat at the tavern, guys, we can eat, or I can just eat as we walk. I'm cool with that.
Breakfast
We'll,
bar
we'll
edition?
eat. We'll eat late. We'll eat later, I suppose.
Okay. So you head straight out of the tavern, and it's kind of a cool, misty morning, which is kind of a relief because as you travel further south, it's getting a little bit more humid and muggy for sure. But who wants to give me the first? So this will be a little bit different because there's a pretty clear path that stretches from Flamoria to Meadhaven, traveling southeast. So whoever wants to give me a perception check first.
Wait, I'm decent at those.
Yeah,
Sure, why not?
go for it.
First roll, first roll.
First roll.
Good
Almost
haul.
said of the
Wow.
campaign, but it's of the session. So,
Ooh, nice one.
24. Cool. That's a 19 on the dice right there. So, yeah, you're kind of keeping point and guiding these soft skins forward. But, you
We figure he's in home territory, so
just kind of let Sunevi take the lead. And nothing seems to catch your eye for about the first hour of the journey. Things are pretty laid back, and hear some birds chirping, and it's a really nice walk actually, to Meadhaven. But eventually, as the trees start getting a little bit more dense, as you travel further southeast, you do notice two things I'll give you, since that's a super high roll. One is the fact that you see an abandoned cart with barrels of mead. One barrel is broken on the ground, and the spilled mead since dried up. And then the other thing you notice is that you hear, and you have to kind of take in your surroundings and listen for a second for this because it's pretty quiet, but you do hear some rustling in the bushes directly like behind the cart.
I think we might have found the tavern's latest shipment. And this is about as far as it got.
Why would they leave the mead?
because it's a trap, of course. So we, collect it and then charge them double to, get it back.
Good point. Good point indeed.
Or shall we return it and then drink for free out of the goodness of their hearts?
You know, since I did hear some rustling in the regions nearby, let's go ahead and go for us. What should I actually go for? I don't want to accidentally kill anything. It'll
I
be
can do an
fine.
entangle. I can entangle everything in the bushes.
Yeah, sure, that's fine. I'll just tap Ryland's shoulder and just point towards the bushes.
I'm gonna fly up a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. Give me a perception check while you're in the air as well.
Sure.
And then Ryland's casting Entangle.
Yes.
Okay. Can you post that spell for me? I just want to make sure I have distances right.
Okay. As soon as my character sheet complies. Spells. There it is.
Oh, there we go.
There we
Entangle.
go.
Okay, cool. So let me check a couple things real quick. Putting on some background music for the stream that was a little quiet. Then we have grasping 20-foot square, and I'm assuming that you're casting it like directly where Sinevi's pointing.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So they have to make a save then. And they're not the strongest tool in the shed.
But they're tools, so you know.
Okay, yeah, definitely not a pass. So, you hear, not really, a voice per se, but you assume your spell took because you almost hear like this guttural, yelling sound. Just as if someone's like frustrated and going, "Ugh!"
I think they're cursing me.
This demands more investigation.
And then let's see here. We have, yeah, on a 12, with the perception check from above, you do see the figure. Tom, let me get a better description of him. He's a human male, and I'll say on a 12, you notice that he's still cursing and trying to like burst out of the entangle, and the strange thing is his eyes are completely dark.
Uh-oh.
There's no pupils, no irises, no nothing. It's a little creepy.
So I'm gonna.
So I'm not entirely. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I'm just gonna get closer to them, but still above. So like, non-threatening.
And you hear, as you get closer, they're just like kind of whispering to themselves, and they haven't even acknowledged your presence yet. And this figure's just going, I need to get back to the swarm. I need to get back to the swarm. They won't be happy. And every once in a while you catch that he's like holding his head. There's something definitely not right.
I'm gonna pull out my dagger, which is the Needle of Mending, and I'm gonna cast Mending, just to make sure it's not an automaton.
Yeah, nothing happens.
Nothing happens. Okay, perfect.
Okay. Upon seeing good friend Tom draw out his dagger. I'm gonna approach. That's civilly, and so.
Okay. And
Because I know Tom, and he wouldn't bring out a dagger on this. That's a good reason.
yeah,
It's true. It's true.
that's solid. And this figure is still just kind of holding their head in their hands and not looking at any of you straight in the eye, just going, I need to get back to the swarm, I need to get back to the swarm. They're gonna be so mad.
Sneevy, do
What
you know what
swarm?
this swarm is? I'm trying to get back to a swarm.
I mean, these live in swarms, but
You a bee?
no, not to my knowledge. I don't
my
think
dad?
I've sired any offspring just yet.
Excellent. I was
Don't think
asking No Eyes over here, but
Yeah, No Eyes doesn't respond to anything that's said to him.
Do I recognize what it is? Because I spend a lot of time in
I'm gonna
the
shake him a
forest
little.
and woods
Yeah.
with like animal handling or nature check.
Yeah, I would give you actually probably nature or medicine.
Okay,
Your choice.
I'm going with medicine because for some reason I have
I'm still gonna
in
shake him.
nature.
Nice. So, and he's not like really responding to being shaken. And on the medicine check, you're not really sure.
About stirred.
Maybe some sort of poison?
She's some sort of poisonous.
Possibly.
I think he might be poisonous, but I'm not sure.
Or some sort of toxin that's affecting him. That may be the better way to put it.
Oh,
In
okay.
that case, I'm just gonna lightly poke him around the head area with my quarterstaff, just to keep my distance because poison.
Yeah.
Poke,
Poke.
poke.
And just a poke.
Yeah, nothing
Solid.
too bad.
And this is the first time he acknowledges you. He looks up and just goes, and is looking slightly more aggressive and on edge.
There, Rylan, did you say he might be poisoned?
I think he might be poisoned. It's acting like a toxin, but I can't remember the toxin.
In that
I
case,
think-
oh, go ahead.
I don't remember. I hate when I don't remember.
I mean, what I think, I'll go ahead and cast less restoration on him, just in case.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just blindness, deafness, paralysis, or poison.
Okay.
So we'll see.
You cast Lesser Restoration, and you feel the spell leave and enter this individual. And at first, you're not sure if it works, but then suddenly his eyes start to clear of the darkness, and what was just jet black eyes with nothing to them, it eventually fades to actually a normal human eye. They're blue. And he kind of shakes his head and takes a second to breathe and then looks up and says, "Where am I?"
I'm just gonna go ahead and still keep him at an arm's length with my quarterstaff.
Well,
Yeah, I'm
we
still
found
above
you.
and like to the left.
Well, we found you with the ale, with the mead for the town. You're kind of in the bushes, and you were muttering to yourself. So, who are you, and where are you supposed to be?
Well, my name's Emin. I'm a worker for the Meadhaven meadery. I was running these barrels into town for my boss, and the rest I'm not really sure of. I guess I remember feeling not too well coming here.
All right. Well, your barrels are there. I'm gonna lift him out of the entangle zone and put him down in front of the barrel. How many barrels are missing?
Um, so go ahead and give me, we'll say, investigation. Nice. So on that roll, um, yeah, you get the sense that he's been here for a second, probably just wandering around in the woods, aimlessly, because like, the barrels have fell. Some of them are broken up open, and you get the sense that maybe some like looters or bandits took advantage of this situation and stole them for themselves. So there's probably
How rude!
a couple barrels left.
Who would do such a thing?
I guess I was asking him to see if like he knew
How
where they
many
might have
should there
gone.
be?
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
And he just says, um, it was somewhere between 7 and 10.
Huh. Well, they're not there now.
uh,
Looters.
well, the more important thing I think we need, well, I'm assuming, but I need to check on my boss.
Your boss was with you?
No, she was back at the meadery, but the problem is, well, she was feeling the same way I was before I left, and she told me to come to town in her stead.
Well, if it helps you. Your eyes were pitch black and you were talking about returning to a swarm, so, is that normal around here?
Oh no.
What swarm are you? Do you think that means?
I think I have an idea. So, boss bought a colony of bees,
Well, if you're making honey mead, that makes sense.
and they were from a stranger that she's never worked with before, business wise. And things have just been weird around Meadhaven. First there was that, then boss got stung by one of the bees and was unwell. And we tried to put them and lock them in the
looks
shed,
like we-
but go ahead.
Oh yeah, looks like we got ourselves a bug hunt. All right, grab your wheelbarrow. Head back, and
Yep.
I'm going sword out, green flame blade that way.
Your boss by any chance purchase psychedelic bees?
And Emma's just like, I don't know. Things are weird.
I may want to bring some of these back to the tribe.
A bad batch of bees? I don't think that's a good idea.
crush them up and add them to the
Uh,
peace pipe.
oh, those kind of bees. They're those kind of bees. Got it.
I mean, yeah,
Won't,
but
won't know until we get there.
we'll see.
Oh,
Lead the way, little person.
all right.
Yeah.
And since you now have a guide, to get there, who wants to make a survival check with advantage?
Any volunteers?
My survival is +4.
Yeah.
Yeah, go
You
ahead.
go next.
Go for it. You have the advantage.
Did it roll?
I don't see it yet.
Not yet. There we
Okay.
go.
Okay, 15's pretty good. So yeah,
Sorry, I just can't roll for anything, but I have good. I should have good stats. I don't know why I can't. I think the dice hate me. That's it.
That's
Just
D&D.
The dice hate me.
The dice gods.
God, I gotta love the dice gods.
Yeah, for sure. So, you start making your way towards Meadhaven with the help of Emin, this worker for the meadery that you have. And the cool thing is that he's kind of used to some of the dangers and things that surround this area. There aren't a whole lot of them, but once you get towards, there's like a little ravine that
No, I'm digitally rolling. But thank you.
that's awesome.
I got dice presented to me.
Aww. So, you find a wooden bridge across the ravine, leading to Meadhaven. You can actually kind of see the structure in the distance. And, Emin puts out a hand, for you to hold on. And he points up, and you see, kind of perched in a tree, there are some goblins. That are basically waiting for people to cross the bridge so they can set it on fire. And they have, like, these torched arrows prepared.
Anybody got like a gust of wind to like blow the fire right onto them? Can you use it? Can you make a gust of wind with those big wings of yours?
I do
I mean-
not, but are there the rocks nearby? Small pebbles, they'll do.
So, sorry about that. I was trying to find something. But, yeah, easily enough, especially being kind of on the edge of a, like, ravine / cliff, easy enough.
In that case, gonna go ahead and cast a magic stone on a bunch of them.
Solid. Or you're just chucking rocks at the goblins.
Yes, magical rocks.
Solid. Okay, and they don't see you yet, thanks to Emin's warning, so yeah, give me that throw.
Oops. Sorry, I meant to see that what that did before I cast it. I didn't mean to cast that.
You're all good.
Sorry.
No
Okay.
problem.
So, any of you guys want a magical rock?
No, I'm gonna.
Oh, that does do distance. Okay. So, would my chilling touch put their torches out?
I think it's necrotic damage, so
Yeah, which is weird because I always think of it as ice damage,
gotcha.
but it does say necrotic. Sorry.
You're
Oh,
all
I'm gonna go-
good.
I'm still gonna go ahead and toss a rock.
I'm going to switch my
17.
sword out for a bow.
Solid. Nice. And yeah, it's a goblin. That definitely hits. Yeah, and actually, just because these are goblins and you guys didn't fall into their ambush, we'll say for
if there was still one standing, I was actually going to use my chilling touch.
Yeah, certainly. And
Yeah.
they're all squishy, so we'll say that you guys know you're more than a match for them and didn't have the bridge collapse beneath you or anything like that. So you were able to thwart this danger. Almost said fart this danger. What is today?
That's a little bit of a different thing that might have increased the flames, though.
Yeah, that's true. So, you make your way past the goblins and the bridge, and you arrive at Meadhaven. And I'll actually switch the map over. I forgot to blind you guys in this map.
I don't know.
Okay, and then...
Must be the work of those filthy goblins.
Computer pixies. Computer pixies.
Okay, I'll switch you guys over. And we'll switch it over so the stream can see.
There we go. Oh, look. Who goes here? Derek.
Nah, they're not here. So we got to roll for them.
That's funny. Alright.
Sleep.
Can you guys see the map okay?
Yep.
Awesome. So, here, and I'll just stay here. But, yeah, I'll give you a little description of Meadhaven. So, you see this long cobblestone path meandering away from the dirt road you've been traveling, and it leads to an expansive meadery accented with overgrown shrubbery. And as you get closer, you can also see an arched entryway flanked with more shrubs and a loading dock to the west side of the building. The main door is wide open, leading into an indoor entryway and courtyard directly ahead.
This is Horizon.
And Evan just says, yeah, boss would never leave the front door just open.
Should I use my superior reptilian sneakiness to have a look inside?
Absolutely.
Hey, you can go first. I'll fly straight
Why don't
up.
you do like a flyover and see what if you abnormal?
Yeah, I'm
Although I
gonna
don't know
look.
what normal is.
I'm gonna look top down.
Yeah,
the
for
whole
sure.
establishment.
Yep, and I'll try and sneak up to the door and have a look inside without being spotted, hopefully. So let's see how stealthy I am. Ooh, I am.
Yeah,
surprisingly
gonna
stealthy.
give me a stealth check. And then, Tom, as you fly overhead, give me, we'll say stealth and perception.
I assume stealth will be better than perception, but you never know.
Perception.
Oh, sorry, and perception.
Yeah, perception was one better than stealth.
Awesome. Okay. So, yeah. Easy enough. And then, Mads, if you want to give me a perception check as well, I'll give you 2 descriptions.
Will do.
We'll do the outside one first. So, you see that the cobblestone path actually continues past the building itself. And there are it actually seems like they cultivate some grapes and like there's a little vineyard in the back as well. So it kind of looks like they do both. And then you also see a couple sheds in the back of the building. And you see a halfling woman walking around back. And yeah, on that perception check, she has also the same like dark eyes.
All All right, so I'm gonna land back down with the group and say, all right, I think I found your boss, Emin. Definitely in there, definitely alive, definitely with those weird eyes. I didn't spot any like hives or colonies, so I guess it must be deeper inside.
Indeed. I suppose if we could get her out here, I should be able to cleanse her as well.
And then I'll reveal what you saw in the overhead view. I know it's kind of broken up, but this should give you an idea.
If they're bees, bees don't like smoke. Do
Oh
we
yeah,
have
we've
a
got tons of
prestidigitation?
firepower.
I was gonna say, do we have a prestidigitation to make some smoke back there? It'll probably chase them this way. If that's what we want.
Emin, would this like be your whole livelihood if we burn the place down?
We don't have to like actually make. We could make a bonfire and then just blow the smoke towards the bees. We don't have to burn the building that's soaked in mead
Just want
down.
to ask the. I just want to ask the question, just in case. Is there a backup plan for my new friend?
Yeah, Emin just says, "Don't burn the place down."
Okay. That's just making sure. Because if this was like an
Oh my
expendable
god!
like, hobby, then I would just burn the whole thing down.
And he's like, "I have a family to feed."
Yeah, but no. Jeez.
Remind me, was the person like alone in there?
So the halfling woman wasn't inside. She was actually walking around outside in the back. But Sunevi, since you poked your head through the front door, you don't see anyone in the main lobby area. You get the sense that this area is probably where they took like orders, and they also had like a sitting area where you could try different meads and everything. You also see a couple other doors as well, though. So there's the loading dock that's actually open, so I'll reveal that. And then, there's like a couple doors along the hallway that you would see. You're not exactly sure what they lead to, though.
In that case, can I like just enter through here, leave through here, and grab the halfling woman?
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, I'm just gonna do that then.
Okay. So, are you trying to be sneaky, or are you just approaching up front?
Probably still trying to be sneaky.
Okay, let me roll her perception then.
Come to Sunevi.
Oh, almost rolled initiative.
Oh.
Believe it or not, she does not see you.
Sweet. So, I'm just gonna attempt to grab her and bring her along.
Okay. Yeah, you sneak
Belong to
up
me.
behind and grab her, and she's just like screaming at the top of her lungs.
Oh. In that case, while she's screaming, can I go ahead and lesser restoration her too? So hopefully she shuts up.
Yeah, go for it. And actually, while you're at it, give me an athletics check, since she is going to struggle.
Oh god. I'm not good at these.
All right, hearing the screaming, I'm gonna try to help.
I'm not good at these. 4.
Let's see if she rolls lower than a 4. Oh yeah, she beats you. Yeah, she's able to find strength within her condition, and she starts to run away from you. And what were you gonna do, Tom?
I was just gonna, having heard the scream, I was gonna like follow Sunevi into help wherever he ended up.
Yeah, absolutely. So, you guys would be, if you're following her, I can kind of show you where you're at. I think I have her. Oh, nope, she's in GM lair. So she was by this picnic table out here. So she's running towards the shed. So you guys would probably be around here, maybe?
Why don't you set the shed on fire? If the bees are toxic, why don't we can just set the shed on fire? But then they'll all escape and affect everybody in the town.
Yes. Do you have any more of those entangling roots, perhaps?
I do. I'm just by the cat. I move a lot slower because I'm quite with you guys. I'll be with you in a second. I'm a little
Alainn.
behind.
Roots. No.
Okay.
We've got a runner.
Well, I'm going to. I'll bonus action dash and move and action to dash, just kind of like block her path. If she tries to run around me, then I'll take the attack of opportunity. But other than that, I'm just trying to stop her from running away.
Okay. Absolutely. Just for the sake of keeping track of this, let's go ahead and roll initiative.
Sure. Ooh, that's not 20. 23.
Nice.
16.
Oh, there's so many initiatives. Ah. Oh, the last thing you guys fought was Iraxium.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Good.
Hopefully, we don't
Good
have to eat
days,
this later.
good times, good
And
times.
he's still here with us.
In
All
spirit. Oh wait,
All is.
and body.
Oh no, don't worry. His
Yeah.
spirit is a long con. Only his body.
And then Rylan, you were a 12, right?
Yep.
Awesome sauce. Let me roll for this lady. Nice.
He's fast.
I know. That's kind of funny. So she's right after Sunevi. So yeah, Tom blocks off her path. Yeah, what do you do?
Well, seeing that Tom has blocked the path, I'll just go ahead and straight up pounce at her and try to cast a Lesser Restoration on her.
Yeah, absolutely. So you cast a spell, and yeah, same thing. It starts to cure the toxins inside, and her face goes from being like basically these black voids of eyes to these deep, dark brown, kind halfling eyes, and she looks up at you and says, "Ah, fuck."
I mean, maybe later, but what's going on now?
I knew I shouldn't have trusted that. Anyway, thank you. There are bigger problems to deal with. You haven't seen inside the shed yet, right?
No.
No, we just got here.
Okay, well, I bought this colony of bees and everything's just gone.
They're toxic?
Yeah,
Yeah, we kind of figured that.
entirely wrong. And the queen bee grew to this ginormous size. And things are just bad. Do you think you could help?
Is the queen bee in the shed?
Yes.
Do you need the shed for your livelihood?
I mean, honestly, at this point, yes, but it might be better to start from scratch to ensure that none of the bees are.
Can't solve all your problems by burning things to the ground.
She didn't say that I couldn't burn down the shed. It's just the shed. It's not the whole orchard or the whole vineyard or wherever it is. Emin, can you back it up? Can I destroy the shed?
And he goes, "That's boss's call."
I said maybe-ish.
And you hear this large, like, banging noise that came out wrong from inside the shed.
Oh, maybe now I don't want to burn it down.
It's just like boom,
Ugh.
boom.
All right, well, we're either attacking it head on and trying to save the building, but, screw the building. I could just light the whole thing on fire.
Let the world burn. Let the world burn.
Not the
Are
world,
we?
just the shed.
Is there anyone inside the ship? I'd
Um,
like to ask the boss.
I don't know at this point. I've probably been out of it for some time.
Who else works here that might be in the shed?
My family
Oh,
and that
all
guy,
right,
Emmon.
fine.
How
well,
attached?
we have you and Emmon, but we don't have your family accounted for, and there's nobody else here that we can have seen.
Yeah. So
All right,
how
so you
attached
guys-
are you to your family?
Most softskins get very attached to their families.
Yeah, I'm not going to burn
I
down
mean,
a
that's
family.
understandable. Just making sure.
So I want
but-
the boss lady and Emmon to search the main structure for bystanders or people that need curing, and we'll go deal with the big B.
Okay, so I'll take the druid out of initiative then, and yeah, she takes Emmon, and
And Booker and Derek, you go with them. Make sure that there's no straggler bees.
and Booker says, "Okay."
Alright, good lads. I'll be with her. I'll go with her while away.
And Derek goes that way too. So, okay, I'll put them inside the house just so we know for sure. And then, yeah, as you guys are sending them off, you see a giant ass bee burst out of the shed door, and just a
That
bunch
is
of
one-
wood goes splintering.
That is
waiting
one
for
big
this-
ass bee.
I've been waiting for this chance for so long.
To fight a
is-
bee.
Oh, to animal friendship, a bee.
He wants a pet bee.
Oh, all right.
So I'm gonna roll the bee into initiative.
Okay, I'm serious. I'm definitely going to animal friendship this thing.
Blood.
Did you see the title of the bee?
Oh, what? What's the title of the bee?
It's in the turn
Bee.
order.
Oh, I can't see it.
I'll
not
just
yet.
tell you. Giant ass queen bee. It's literally called that.
Ooh, that's a strange kind of bee. As bees.
Okay, so looks like slightly ahead of Tom. So, but Sunnivi goes first.
Well, in that case, oh, and how is split? Should I go for the speak with animals or should I go for animal friendship?
Animal friendship first, then speak with it.
Sure, why not? Let's go for animal friendship.
All right,
So that's a saving throw.
that sounds
Wisdom
good.
saving throw.
Let me double check one thing.
Yeah, because
That's
if
good.
it's either a beast
That's
or
a
a
good
monstrosity.
point. And also, like, if it has more than 4 intelligence, it's like the spell just straight up fails.
So
If it has more than 4 intelligence.
4 or higher, it just straight up fails.
Okay.
unfortunately, due to two circumstances, it would
Oh.
fail. It's a pretty intelligent bee, and also it's a monstrosity.
Either. God, this is not an animal. I'll let. Okay, well, in that case, I suppose I will, people quickly fix something here. Well, in that case, I will go ahead and move up to here, get as close to it as possible, and then I will bonus action cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Yeah,
Wait,
absolutely.
wait, I Wait, I just realized I cannot do that
Oh,
because that's a spell. I already did a
spells.
spell.
Got it.
So instead I will bonus action flail my arms in his face to get his attention.
That sounds solid. So, the first thing the bee is going to do is, she's gonna summon a swarm of bees to aid her.
That checks.
Do
Let me lit the house on fire.
you guys think the bees are animals?
The bees are animals. Should
Stop
be.
trying to make friends. Kill things.
So let me bring them around.
Why don't you wait till you're in the swamp where you're like with your home animals? It would probably be easier. You probably already speak language.
Possibly.
And then she's going to bite Sunevi.
I'm at the.
So let's see what we got here. I take it a 13 misses you?
Barely even a scratch.
Okay. Cool beans. That's her go, and then I think the swarm needs to be on their own initiative, so let me roll that real quick. Okay, so they are actually going to be right after Sunevi next time around.
Sure. That's true. Ryland is not in the turn order.
I see Ryland.
Oh, I don't.
That's
As
weird.
long as you,
Well,
as long as
it's not on the roll 20. It's the DM knows.
Oh, as long as the DM knows. That's good.
yes, exactly.
That's weird. It's not doing the swarm. Just remind me that the swarm goes after Sunevi because it's not letting me add it for some weird reason. I'll just put giant ass bee and the swarm together, but they'll come in next time around. It's Tom's turn.
Alrighty. So, getting up close and personal.
The bees.
What's it gonna be?
Should have let me burn the place down. I'm gonna come over here. And is it like hovering or anything? No, or
It's
like I don't
kind
know
of
how giant
hovering
bees.
right above ground level, if that makes sense. So it's not like standing on the ground or anything, but
Okay.
it's definitely reachable.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to cast Green Flame Blade
Okay.
because then I can possibly hit the swarm, or maybe not.
Yeah, unfortunately that misses.
It's okay. Then my bonus action will be. Oh wait, no. Do I have advantage?
If you were flanking with Sunevi,
I was kind of 90 degrees.
yeah, it's not quite there for flanking.
Okay.
But if you took a couple steps around, you would be fine.
Yeah, that's where the building is. I still have the backup plan of like shoving it into the building and lighting the building on fire.
Solid, yeah.
So yeah, I'm just gonna cutting action dodge
Yeah,
as a bonus.
that'll work. That brings us to Ryland.
I'm gonna move, and the swarm of the little guys is gonna get a chilling touch.
Nice, natural 20.
And I think I do a die 8 damage. I think it says.
Yes. Also, if you press the chill touch button, I think it rolls automatically.
Okay.
Cool. And the cool thing is with the nat 20, you automatically get 2 plus 8.
Okay.
So that would be 10. And you said
that's a lot better because the 2 kind of sucks. I was gonna like just roll the die 8. Probably would have ended up better.
Nice. Perfect. So I'm going to shrink.
I'm really I'm really working the spells today.
Yeah, that's amazing. I'm gonna shrink Big Ass Bee just so I can also control the swarm because her size is making it so I can't press the swarm. So just know that she's bigger than that, but yeah. Anything else on your go?
I moved. I did that. Uh, See, my problem is if I rage, I think I have to go to play.
Um,
So, because I don't think I can cast when I rage.
You cannot cast when you rage or while you're raging.
You can still,
Yeah.
I don't know if you can concentrate though. I don't remember, to be fair.
No, you can't concentrate when you're
Yeah.
raging.
Sadly.
Yeah. So, I think I'm gonna. I don't think I'm gonna rage just yet.
okay, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Alrighty. That will bring us back to the top of Sunivi.
Right. And since did the bee move or?
The bee just shrunk so I could control the swarm too.
Ah, gotcha. In that case, remind me, are you able to share a spot with a swarm?
I don't think so. Because I think it still takes up a space.
Well, fine. In that case, I'll just have to weave my way around here. So 5, 10, 15, 20-ish, 25.
Okay.
That still wouldn't be enough. I'll just stay where I am. Let's just.
Yeah, that works.
That still wouldn't be enough. And it's even hovering, so that wouldn't really work either. So decisions. Let's just go ahead and go for some primal savagery.
Yeah. Go for it.
Just because I. Oh, actually, before I forget, bonus action, shield of faith for myself.
Yes. Solid.
There we go. And let's see if this hits. That's a flat 20.
That does hit.
So wait, so this is 7 points of acid damage.
Okay, so 7
As,
acid.
So Neve takes a bite out of this friendly bee.
Okay. And then one other thing happens too as you bite into the bee. Both Tom and Sunivi, as you bite into the bee, this black ooze starts coming out and covers you both for 3 points of poison damage.
Oh. That's not good.
So it's just like coating you guys as you're like biting into this bee.
Damn it, why would you do this to me? Is that just like regardless of anything or?
There's a caveat, but we'll see if you guys figure it out.
It's just like if it's just just free flat damage or if there's any kind of roll or anything like that.
It's 3 flat damage.
Oh, got it. It tastes like you would imagine a bee tastes. Very
Yes.
better.
Alrighty. So,
Yeah, and that's it for me. I'm done.
okay. So it's the giant ass queen bee's turn. I still love her name.
Technically, it would be the swarm.
Oh, thank you. I almost forgot about them. So, swarm of bees, and they're closest to Sunivi, and they have more than half HP, so...
Sorry, I tried.
It's fine.
I failed, but I tried.
It's fine.
Oh, and one thing I
What
messed up
happened?
on, you actually can occupy the swarm space if you want to.
Okay, good to know. But
I
that's
just
fine.
saw it on their sheet. Sorry about that, but I take it the 21 hits you.
Yes, it does.
Sad. And that's for 14 piercing. These little guys
The
hurt.
base. The base.
So,
That is 14, so this will need to be high if I'm good. Oh wow, 16. Okay, I actually maintain concentration. Sweet.
nice. And that they're gonna stay put, so that brings us to giant ass Queen Bee, who is going to, I think, bite Tom this time around. Actually,
Unlikely.
no, she's gonna do something different. So she's gonna release a poisonous vapor, and anyone within 10 feet of the Queen Bee must make a con save.
Ooh.
Dag nabbit.
Oh, that's not good. That's 6.
Oh no.
Oh.
Okay, so 2d6 poison damage. So Tom
You
passes.
guys are gonna need a heal, aren't you?
Possibly. Most likely.
So here is
Definitely.
the 2d6. Oh, double sixes. Oh.
Ooh,
Oh.
That's rough. So Tom would take 6. Sunevi would take 12.
I'm not doing well.
Oh no.
You're not
Should've
feeling
let
so
me
well?
burn the house down.
You don't say.
Should have let me burn the house down.
And
Nobody
No.
told you couldn't set the bee on fire.
Exactly, like burn the bee instead. It's right there. It's very fuzzy.
Well, yeah. It's not my turn.
it is now Tom's turn.
Alright, so I'm going to angle myself such a way that I can cast Burning Hands and hit the swarm and the big ass bee, but not Sunevi.
Yeah, awesome.
Okay. So that's a dexterity saving throw for both.
Okay. Let's do the swarm first. That's a 9.
Nope.
They actually had a pretty good save. Okay, does a 16 make it?
16 beats,
Okay.
but everybody else. So it's going to be half of this 3d6.
Okay, so the swarm will take
So
the
9
full
for the
thing.
swarm.
Awesome. And then... Okay, cool.
And I will bonus action disengage
Nice.
because I can. I'm gonna. Yeah, you know what? Actually, yeah, I'm gonna kind of try to give myself some like half cover behind the corner of the
Yeah,
ship.
certainly. Okay. So...
And that'll end my turn.
Yeah, that's awesome. And yeah, you see the bees all just like writhing in pain from the fire and damage you've dealt them. And that brings us to Ryland.
All right. Since Evie said he's, I'm gonna run up and pat him on the back and say, "Are you good?" And do a cure wounds or die
Solid.
8. Cure wounds level 1. Okay. And because I'm actually touching him, I think because of my spores, he actually gets a plus die 4.
Oh, that's cool.
I think that's how they work.
Yeah, let me double check real quick. But I think you're right.
I was gonna say, I think that's how they work. This is the first time I get to use them, so I'm not sure.
Let's see here. Is that your halo of spores?
That's my halo of spores. Yeah.
Okay, you are surrounded by
Well,
invisible...
Halo of Spores does damage.
Yeah.
So in theory,
No, the one it will it turns it can be helpful or hurtful depending on my mood.
Is it the... Hold on.
Hello, sport.
Yeah, I see something about, like, doing
It gives me
temporary
like
hit points.
okay,
But that's with your wild shape, and I
with my
think that's
wild
just for
shape. Okay,
you.
is it the symbiotic entity?
Um, that's what I was looking at. Yeah, it just applies to you when you use the feature.
Okay,
And then the Hail
okay,
of Spores, yeah, it does damage. I don't see anywhere it adds
okay.
the healing, unfortunately.
it just
Well, at
moves
least
to
the
that
Halo of
phase.
Spores automatically will do damage to these little bees over here that are in the way because they're trying to hurt us.
So
So
you
that's
can,
something.
yeah, you can use your reaction when they, I think it's when they move or starts its turn within 10 feet of
Yeah,
you. So that's awesome.
yeah.
Sweet.
Like I said, I haven't. This is the first time I
You're all
buddy. I'm
good.
so excited.
Yeah, I've actually never seen the Spores Druid in action, so that's fun.
Me either. I'm actually kind of excited to try this out.
Awesome is awesome. Anything else on
Feeling
Ruby?
better. Um. Well, since the spores are my reaction, I don't think I can rage 2. Healed, spores, and movement. I think that's everything, right?
I think
Let me check some
so.
real quick. Class features. No, rating is a bonus
Well,
action, so
cure
you
wounds would be a yeah. So you could cast a spell and then you could rage, but if you try to cast another spell, it will turn off your rage.
Okay.
This would, in essence, cure wounds would be like the last spell you cast, and then
Well,
you're
the
going
cure.
full
Yeah,
melee ham on them.
yeah, yeah.
So, my question as a follow up, just because I've never seen this before, would your
I was.
spores be a feature and not a spell?
I
I
think the 4. I when I was reading it, I was I was understanding that the spores were
Yeah, the
as a
spores are a
symbiotic
feature.
entity as a feature, and
Got
they're
it.
just
So you could still
reacting
rage
to
and
me,
use it.
and they automatically become in that angry phase with me.
Awesome, yeah. So, yeah,
So
did
they're
you want to
all
rage?
automatically my defense. So I'm gonna rage.
Awesome. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, that brings us back to Sunivi.
yes. I appreciate the heal, so I'm gonna. This is a kind of share a space with a swarm of bees. I'm gonna go ahead and move up to here-ish. So still within range of the queen bee to avoid any kind of
Yes.
retaliation.
Yeah, it's
And
bigger than what
this
it looks.
and let's go ahead and first thing first. Second level bonus action healing words on myself.
Cool beans.
Come on, don't fail me. You kind of failed me. That's only a 7. It'll have to do.
Almost
something.
as good as mine. I'm good. I try. I fail, but I try.
Fine, don't worry. And then, since I'm really hoping
He
these
just wanted to
are
get away from me because I was raging.
possibly, and I'm really hoping these bees might be beasts because I'm gonna go ahead and use my actual action for channel divinity, charm animals and plants.
Yeah.
So basically, just not a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. And yeah, this would count. And yeah, -5 intelligence. So, and you
Okay,
said,
so they are now
let's
so
see.
they are now charmed by me.
Yeah, they did not save.
Oh, sweet. So they are charmed by me and are friendly towards me and anyone I designate. So yeah, I'll just designate anyone else who's nearby. So Tom,
Yeah.
They don't even roll.
Tom, Ryland, and I'll I probably wouldn't think about mentioning anyone else. So yeah, just them.
Okay. And do they have the chance to break it on their turn, or is it
Oh, it just lasts for a minute.
Nice.
So for a full minute, we now have a swarm of bees as our new best friends.
Solid. That takes a lot of damage away, which is good.
I'm surprised they took so much damage, to be honest.
That's a swarm for you when they're at full health. That's
Yeah.
very dangerous.
So, is that all on your turn?
Yeah, that's me. Yeah, that's me.
Okay. So Giant asked Queen Bee, sorry, Sunniva, you were the closest. She's gonna bite you.
Oh, good.
Because I don't think she can poisonous vapor again.
Oh.
I can't roll for shit.
She misses.
That is her turn. Yeah. So that brings us to Tom.
Alright, I'm gonna step out and I'm gonna do it again, but now that the bees are our friends, I'm going to kind of be over here so that I only hit the bee.
Yeah.
Same spell.
Sounds good. Dex save. But she'll still take half.
6. Yeah.
Sweet. So yeah, she's still
And I
just
will-
writhing in fire. Fire.
And yeah, I'm gonna just bonus action dodge.
Okay, sounds good. That brings us to Ryland.
I'm raging, so I'm running in with my arm blades, and I'm gonna like try and cut out her. Because bees don't do well without their stinger.
Nice. Yeah, go for it. 20
So-
definitely hits.
For
7
7,
piercing.
and 12 probably doesn't.
Yeah, that misses, unfortunately. And then, as a result, since you're in melee, I think it would just be you who takes.
So yeah, I'm like probably.
Oh,
Right here.
only 1 poison damage for you.
Oh, goody, goody. Thanks.
So a little bit of the black ooze squirts out as you stab into this bee and start carving out her stinger.
Let me guess, I'm not her favorite person right now.
No, she's an angry queen bee. Sorry,
Hey,
giant
Robert.
ass queen bee.
You think she's been cooked at least twice and bitten, and now somebody's trying to carve out her stinger? I'm pretty sure I can understand why.
She's overreacting.
All right.
Really, you'd be totally fine with somebody trying to cut out your bits.
Nice. Anything else on your go?
I mean, he attacked us.
Oh my! Oh no, my spores only attack if they attack me, right?
I think if they start their turn within 10 feet of you on their turn.
Okay. Was she within 10 feet?
On her last turn, yes.
So my spores would attack. Do they have to roll an attack, or do they automatically just do die 4?
So it's a con save for her.
Okay.
21, I'm pretty sure that beats it.
Okay.
But thanks for reminding me.
Okay. Well, like I said, we're both new to this. We just have to try it, right?
Yeah. So let's see here. That brings us to.
It says my melee attack deals an extra die 6 necrotic damage to the target.
You would have to activate what's it called? Symbiotic entity. Do that.
Yes, indeed.
Okay.
Yep. Oh yeah, that's an action.
So can I do that as my action turn?
Your action was to
Oh, it's
attack.
an action.
Yeah, you
is
already
it-
attacked.
It's an action. Okay.
Yeah,
Not a bonus
sadly.
action. Okay. Okay.
You're all good.
In in theory, on like some future combat, you would action to activate the symbiotic entity,
And
and
then I
then
can
bonus
bonus
action
action
rage,
rage, and then I can.
and then
Okay.
on your next turn, you do like a shit ton of damage.
Yeah, just like go ham the next turn.
Fantastic. Okay. Again, I have to figure out how to do this properly.
You're
It'll get.
all good.
I'll figure
Yeah,
it. I'll
no,
figure it
you,
out.
you,
It's new
you're
to
doing
me
fine.
too, if that helps.
You did damage.
I did
Damage
damage.
is damage.
So that brings us to Sunibi.
And I'm gonna continue my way around the roses, I suppose, to get that sweet flanking advantage.
Awesome.
So let's see here. Oh, speak to animal is also an action, so I can't even like command these species to bugger off. That's a shame. In that case, I will go ahead and before I do anything else, bonus action healing word level 1 on myself.
Solid.
A little bit more health. 7.
Nice.
That's as good as my level 2 one. D&D. Never change. Right, and I'll just go ahead and Primal Savage read this
Yeah, go for
lovely bee once again. So, does a 20 hit?
it. A 20 definitely hits.
So, wait, so,
Oh.
yeah.
Hey,
I
it's still
suppose
something.
I suppose I go for like a light nibble on one of its legs.
Yeah, it just tickles. It's.
Munch.
That sounds horrible. um, and then since you and Ryland are within
Or Ryland.
melee,
Hiya.
you each take 1 poison.
Oh, goody.
Fun.
At least it's small, but
It adds up.
And
you're
that
just
goes
being
back on
showered in
That's a
black
shame.
ooze. Yummy.
My favorite.
Alright, is that everything on your go, CDB?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. So then, giant ass queen bee. Let me see if she can reload her poisonous vapor. Nah, just 1 short. Damn it. Okay. So she's going to bite. Probably Ryland.
Oh no! Why would she ever want to attack me?
Does a 23 hit?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Unless you're in.
Can you also make a Constitution saving throw?
Probably not, but I'll try.
You'll be fine, don't worry.
Here's my constitution.
Just need to.
Oh,
beat
nice.
11.
Whoa!
You're fine.
So yeah, you ignore
Oh,
the poison as a result because it could do bad things.
I'm raging right now. I probably don't notice much of anything.
Nice. So you'll just
speaking
take the
of-
11 slashing.
Speaking of, actually, I think it's only half. I think it's only half because
half
raging.
11. Raging is half.
Yes, that is correct.
Okay, so 6.
Yes,
Okay.
that'll work. Cool. So that's and then the swarm is under Sunevi's control. So we ignore them and back to Tom.
Constitution save for you because my swarm's gonna want to attack you. My spores are gonna say that wasn't very nice.
Let's see.
That's
here.
on the bee's turn.
Yeah.
Not on the bee, the queen bee's turn.
Yeah, on the queen bee's turn.
Yeah, she just had her turn, so
Constitution save from the queen bee.
let's do it. She's pretty conny, so balls.
Ooh.
Not that time.
Not.
So yeah, gotta roll a d4.
Woohoo! Go, spores, go!
Nice. You can roll higher than my poison, damn it.
Go, spores, go! Bees don't
Nice.
like fungus. Bees don't
That's
like
some
fungus.
fungi.
So this bee is on fire, growing
Covered in
mushrooms
fungus,
and fungus, and also has half a stinger.
stabbed and bleeding, and has a few bite marks.
She's holding strong though.
And she's still going strong.
So that brings us to Tom Fan.
Yeah. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I am going to try to reposition because I'm not sure where Sinevi is.
Oh, I'm up here. The
Yeah,
shadows.
okay. All right, because this gives me a cone, and I don't want to accidentally light you on fire. So
Yeah, please don't burn me.
yeah,
Thank you.
I guess I'm gonna try to be there and aim it to the northeast.
That way.
Yeah.
Alright.
But yeah.
Same
Right
thing.
hands. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, aim it that away.
I know the drill. Okay. I take it the 8 doesn't pass, so
Yeah.
yeah, she'll
13.
take all 13. 6. Okay.
So,
And I'm gonna keep bonus actioning, dodging for just in case it notices me.
Solid. And this bee's looking pretty rough at this point. So that brings us to Ryland.
Again, I want to cut out her stinger.
Keep going for it. Nice. 11 misses. 14 just hits. Nice. There we go. That'll
So,
work.
I think
Yeah.
raging damage also gives you like +2 or +3.
yeah, possibly.
Yeah, and then let
I
me
know
roll.
druid's a little more than barbarian, but
It actually does, yeah. It does give a +2, a flat +2 to the damage.
So, actually, all of you will take the 3 poison damage this time since you're all within
no.
the melee.
The shield of faith, it does nothing.
Just little squirts of poisonous ooze.
Okay.
Alrighty. And then, let me know if it's different, but I'll go ahead and add 2 extra damage for now. So just let
Okay.
me know if it's a different number.
I'll have to find
It's
it,
2
but
at
yeah.
level 2.
Yeah,
You're all good.
I think so.
And then, anything else for you?
No, I think that's everything.
Swag. So that brings us back to Sinevi.
I'm just gonna see here. 5, 10, 15. Hello, swarm of bees. Get my own rent.
Oh, I also
Uh,
get a bonus action.
So you do. Go ahead. 5, 10, 15. Yep.
Sorry about that.
Well, sorry. The first short sword would be the 11, and then the bonus action short sword. Would be
Yeah.
14.
No, I
So-
have one on each arm though.
Well, mechanically speaking, you don't have an
Okay.
extra attack yet. So if you're doing
Okay,
an
okay.
offhand attack, it would count as a bonus.
Okay, okay.
Right, I come to here. So, this is a good question. Since I'm now sharing a spot with a swarm of bees, if I leave that spot, does that still trigger a opportunity attack?
From the queen bee, it would.
Sure, go ahead. I'll allow it.
So this is the queen bee. Maybe she'll actually hit this time.
Don't.
Hello, hold on a second.
She probably hits
Ooh.
on the 22.
Yeah, that's a hit.
So, can you also make a constitution save for me?
It's 21.
Okay, sorry. I'm playing a game right now, and I just want to make sure I'm muted.
You're all good. So, you'll take 11 slashing, Sunivi. But, no poison.
There we go, but this is fine. So that was 20, 25, 30, and then I'm gonna go ahead and bonus action magic stones.
Nice.
And just take an action to toss a magic stone right in this queen bee's face.
Go for it.
Ooh. 13.
Ooh, 13 just misses. 14's the
On
target.
it. On it. Well, that's it for me. Sorry.
You're all good. So it's time for the giant ass queen bee. She's gonna roll to see if she gets her poison spray back. Damn it! So, she's gonna bite Ryland again.
Munch.
Munch,
Okay.
munch.
I'm not munchy. Stop munching on me.
There's a 22 hit.
Of course, a 22 hits.
And then go ahead and make
yeah.
another con save.
Clearly, you're very munchy.
Clearly, she thinks I'm very tasty. She likes the taste of human much better than she likes the taste of lizard person.
So you'll take 5 instead of 10 since you're raging. Ooh, that fails. Can you roll a d4?
Okay. I can.
Okay.
Oh,
So
I don't think that was a good thing.
you will attack a nearby ally on your next turn.
Well, the
That's
nearest ally is actually the,
The bees.
I think.
It's either me or the bees.
True. You
I
can
think
roll
the
for
bees
it
are
if you want to.
I think the
It-
bees are actually closer.
Okay. Because you could hit me. I'm technically dodging, so it would be a disadvantage.
Okay, I'd rather if you're actually going to dodge, then I can go for you.
I am actively dodging, so any incoming
Okay.
attack would be a disadvantage.
And good news is it won't happen until your next turn, but you're filled with this just rage and want to
Well,
attack.
yes, I am filled with rage.
Dude. This is a
Now you roll a Constitution saving throw. See, my bee, you succumb to my
Oh, that's right, yeah.
spores.
It's her. It's the bee's turn. Run it.
Yeah, so swarm of bees will do nothing. That brings us to Tom.
No, the bee has to succumb to the spores.
No. Yeah, the circle of spores on the start of your turn, on the start of the queen bee's turn.
Yes.
Here we
Fail.
go.
Fail.
That's
Go
amazing.
spores, go.
So now that brings us
My
to Tom.
spores are really powerful right now.
Dude.
I'm kind of loving my spores, not gonna lie.
So Tom, to give you some context, you just see the bee bite Ryland, and now she's kind of looking angrily towards you.
Yeah, I see it. But if the bee dies, in theory, it won't matter. So I'm gonna be like,
Besides. Tom is aware of the effect
Yeah.
he has on women.
Are you my mom?
Oh my god.
Besides, it's well established I have to stab every member of the party at least once.
Mm-hmm.
This is true.
This has been established in canon.
I'm not running. I'm gonna be right here. I'm gonna cast my burning hands.
Solid. Let me make her dex save.
This is my last casting of burning hands, but
Solid.
there are some other tricks up my sleeve.
Okay.
Is it wrong that when you were casting Burning Hands, I actually thought you were fire?
So she makes it, but she'll still take 4.
Yep. And I will continue to bonus action dodge.
Awesome. Alright. Rylan, it's your turn to attack Tom.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I hope I missed.
Oh, Rylan, the queen bee's over there. It's over there.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Does
Okay.
17 hit?
Well, so the
No, you're
15 does
dodging.
not hit.
Yeah,
I'm dodging, so it's the
dodging.
15.
Nice. So go to make your second attack too.
Does my second attack go on him or does it be?
It's still on Tom. It's basically
mean-
wasting your whole turn.
Oh.
The idea is.
I'm
right.
sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay. No,
See, I was starting to get control of myself. Going, I don't really want to stab you.
The good news,
Yeah,
it
I'm just
actually
too
wears
fast.
off. Right after you see yourself like swinging wildly towards Tom. So that will bring us to Sunifi on that note.
Yes, and seeing that Ryland has gone back to her antics, I'll just quietly
Stay far
sign.
away from me. Yeah. See, we knew that's why you moved away.
So yeah, I'll just
I knew
quietly.
that's why you moved away from me first, Jen. I know. I get
Indeed.
it.
Yeah, quietly sign. Just toss another magic stone at this bee.
Yeah, go for it.
I will hit you eventually. Just not this time.
Yeah.
Not this time.
Unfortunately, no.
Guys, the bee is huge. What's going on here? The bee is huge.
I'm trying my best.
It's funny
But she
because it's
also has very, very tough skin.
actually not really.
Oh, I just realized I've been missing out on this Oh wait, is that? Yeah, that's what. No, it's fine. Well, what to do now?
You could
Oh,
always ask your swarm of bees to attack her.
That's the thing. It's only charmed by me, so technically I don't get to say what it does. It just it just kind of chills down.
They're just kind of happy bees.
They're just chilling there doing their own thing.
They're just chilling, doing their own thing, being happy, good bees.
And even if
That's
I want
fine.
to, I also like the whole charm animal thing. It doesn't actually give me the ability to speak to them. So
Good,
yeah.
good.
Solid. Anything else for you, Sunifi?
Yeah, I'm take 10 steps toward the swarm of bees. Gives them a thumbs up. You're doing great. And I have 10, 15, 20. Yep, we're done.
Oh my god. That's amazing. Okay. So let me roll this first so I don't forget. She saves this time. And then I also need to roll to see if she gets
No
her
spores.
vapor back. I just need to beat a 4.
No.
God damn it! Fuck!
Denied.
So
No vapor for you.
That queen bee has some foul language.
Well, she does have a foul breath, so
So she's gonna zoom
Yeah.
and bite Ryland again. Sorry. She just hates you right now.
She really hates. She has a real hate for me. I don't know why. I'm not the one setting her on fire.
You tried to cut her
It's 'cause you
stinger
don't have
out.
wings. We have a mutual wing thing.
I'm working on cutting her stinger out. I'm working on it. Ouch, that's gonna hurt again.
Can you make another con save? Good news is the slashing is
Man.
less. So you would only take 3.
All right, another con save.
You beat it.
16.
You feel the urge to smacky smack, but then you're able to channel it towards the bee instead of Tom.
I have an urge to smacky smack, and guess who's gonna get it?
So that is the bee.
And how much am I taking this time?
3 this time.
Okay.
So that will bring us to Tom Fan.
Alright, I am out of burning hands. That's okay. I guess I'll just I'm just gonna hit it.
Yeah,
Good old sword.
that hits.
Nice. Chop her head off. Chop her head off.
I mean, that would be nice.
Okay, nice. She's
10
looking
damage.
really rough, but is still hanging on by a thread.
So since I'll get a bonus action dodge again and call it.
Okay, and before that, both you and Rylan will take
Oh,
2 poison damage.
that's right. That's right.
Oh, goody.
Melee attacks.
Oh, but isn't Tom
hurt us
immune to
back.
poison?
What's that?
No, I'm resistant. She asked if I was immune to poison. I'm resistant to fire
Oh.
as a tiefling. So I will
So, unfortunately, he's not immune to STDs yet.
not yet.
Eventually.
I'll take a feat later.
Nice. Okay. So is that all on your turn?
Yeah. I'll bonus action dodge again and stay there.
Okay, and that's gonna bring us back to Rylan.
Rah!
Nice, that hits. There we go.
Ah!
That hits too.
I don't think. I told you I had the urge to slash. Sorry.
And so that would be plus 4 damage, because 2
So
each.
13 and 4 is 17.
17. Wow.
Nice.
That's a good hit. It's a good round.
That's awesome. Here, let me add that in too.
Ah!
Okay. Oh man, this is so close.
I think this time I will. What is it called? Reckless attack. Oh no, that's an attack. That's not my bonus attack, right?
So that would
So-
just give you advantage, but you hit either
okay.
way, so
Okay. So I don't need to do that one.
no.
So
Okay.
when you decide to attack recklessly, then they gain advantage on attacks against you.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you also have to call it beforehand.
Okay. Okay. I thought it was a bonus thing. Sorry.
No, you're all good. And then you'll both take 3 poison.
Gotta get something about for this poison.
Oh yeah.
Man.
The melee attacks. They're rough. Alright, so
Ran out of spell slots.
that brings us back to the top with Sunevi of the Misty Lake.
Second worst, same as the first. Gonna toss another rock.
Nice.
He's hit. Was a 20 hit.
A 20 does hit.
Finally, for a whopping 7 points of, actually, let's see what
Okay.
it really was. I don't remember, actually. Okay, so it is a bludgeoning damage. Yep.
Okay.
I didn't remember if it was force or bludgeoning.
Okay.
Yep. Hit by a rock. And, this might poison you guys, but, yeah.
So I actually only had it as melee attacks.
I have
That'll do the poison.
I have found the weakness.
So it seems
Hit
to
it from
be just enough at a distance to be fine.
Great.
Well, in that case, it should have stayed back and chilling hands.
Indeed, and out of curiosity, how better than bruised is Ryland looking?
I'm less than half my hit points.
In which case, I'm sure you're fine.
Yeah, I'm fine. I might need a nap after this, but I'll be fine.
That's amazing.
There's Mead when we're done, and B before we're done.
Yes! Finally!
Oh.
No!
But,
The bee
Fuck, guys.
says. So, Sunevi is fine, but this will actually apply to the swarm of bees since they're now on your side. Tom and Ryland. So go ahead and make Constitution saving throws.
Does it always have to be Constitution?
I'll roll for the bees.
Oh, this does bring up a challenging point, though.
Ooh,
Okay. So
that's not good.
Tom makes it, Ryland does not. So let's see here. So that's 8 for Ryland and 4 for Tom. 8 poison, sorry.
I'm not looking so good. I think I'm gonna derage and wild shape.
How are the bees looking?
The bees, let's see here. They passed. So they're actually about half health right now.
Doesn't matter. It still breaks the Channel Divinity. Because annoyingly enough, it's just when they take any damage.
Oh, so they're enemies again?
It's just really says until it takes damage.
Oh,
Doesn't care where it comes from.
that's not good.
So yeah, they are no longer friendly bees.
Okay. So they look at you angrily, and then, luckily they were before the giant ass queen bee, though, so that means that they've already passed their turn for this time, but they'll be back in next round. So that brings us to Tom.
Alright, so since they're not friendly anymore,
Kill them.
I'm going to circle around so I can flank here, get my advantage, and swing green flame blade. And if it hits, I get 4 damage on the now enemy
Yeah,
little bees.
absolutely.
So that's the new plan.
Let's make it happen. Oh, that misses. That hits.
Okay, so right, so I had advantage because I
So
moved.
the 17 would be the first one, right?
Okay,
Cool.
right. So, okay, and then
Oh, nice.
so 4 damage will hit the little bees, and 15 damage will hit the queen bee.
Okay. So the little bees are still alive. Let me roll one last thing, because it's the ooze, not the bee actually causing this. So Ryland and Tom will still take 4 poison damage, but how do you want to do this to the queen bee?
Okay. So I hadn't done Green Flame Blade in a little bit, and because I was casting Burning Hands, so I'm gonna jump up and uh, cut the wings off in one slash towards the left, and then cut the legs out from underneath it towards the right.
Nice. Cool. And a flightless bee covered in fire, spores, and getting pummeled to death by rocks finally falls to the ground. And interestingly enough, the bees were summoned by the queen bee. So they no longer have anyone to take orders from.
In which case, I'll cast the animal friendship on the bees.
Go for it. And then,
Wisdom saving throw.
here we go.
Be mine. Don't you dare succeed. They fail.
Nice, so the bees are now your friends again.
Yes.
There's just a giant corpse of a ginormous bee in front of you. And that brings us out of initiative.
And the best part is this one lasts for 24 hours. Wow.
All right,
We now have
I'm
a swarm
looking
of bees for 24 hours.
That's all you. I'm just gonna look through the shell of the bee to see if it I don't know, ate anything or something that I can have. And it doesn't matter what. A trophy, if you will.
Yeah, let's see here. we'll say there's a missing finger.
Alright, I'll
You
give
could
that
take
to
an
Sinevi.
antenna. You can
Yeah,
take an antenna from the bee, if you really want a trophy, or a wing.
Maybe a wing.
Okay, yeah.
I'm thinking like in my mind, I'm thinking like a carapace.
You can
Bees
keep a
don't
wing.
have carapace.
Don't?
No.
They
Bees
have
have wings. You could take a
well,
leg.
it should have like what is it called again?
You could take the stinger
cuticle.
and the poison sac.
Exoskeleton.
Should have like what is it called again? Oh, cuticle. Cuticula.
Yeah, they should have those.
So like you should be able to like break off some of that and
Yeah.
show that off.
So you take the body.
No, I'm gonna
first
take the
and
eyes.
That's
Dissecting a
amazing.
bee.
And at this point, Hatilda, the halfling runs up and just says, "Oh, thank you so much. So the family's inside the building, but they're... Oh, maybe the control broke after... Let me go see." And she runs back out again, so you get the sense that this place is like utter chaos.
I like my new bees.
Not anymore.
Guys, I need a nap. I don't feel good.
Like,
Oh, right, you're injured. Oh yeah, I got distracted by my bees.
I can heal myself a little bit, but I really don't feel good. I think I need a
How
I've
many
never
hit
cast
points
that
are you
many
at?
spells before, so
one.
Oh my gosh.
The last poison left me at 1 hit
Oh
point.
gosh.
I was like, oh my god. That's
Residual
why I was like,
damage
I need
hurts.
to be shaped now. I was
Yeah.
like, oh my god. I'm
Residual damage was the killer there. I'm at 10.
yeah.
Six.
I can healing word, which heals anybody who can. I think, is it both people who can hear me, or just the one person?
No,
Just
healing
one.
words is just one person. It's prayer of healing. That's like
Oh,
the AOE,
okay.
which I
Like
actually
I
have.
have
I'll
one.
just take a long rest when we get the chance. I'm good until we
Okay,
take a long
I'm
rest.
gonna cure wounds myself because I think that's a die 8 as opposed to the the small one. I get them mixed up. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
My cure wounds is die 8. So.
Solid.
But I'm out of spells, so I'd really rather not get in another battle. If we can, until we've had a nap, because I don't feel good. Well, I feel better now. I mean, I'm at 10 hit points, but with that, but I don't feel so hot.
Yeah, but like as you mentioned, like not feeling so good.
Samesies.
So they will put a hand on your shoulder and attempt to cast a cure wounds, but you'll immediately feel that absolutely nothing happens. It just like fizzles out.
Oh.
It's okay. I appreciate the thought. I appreciate
Oh.
it. Thanks. I
All your
appreciate it. Thank you.
resources are tapped.
Yes.
We're a little. Oh, I have a healing potion. If we think we're going to get into more trouble right now,
No, I think.
but I think I'd
you-
rather save it.
we cut off the head, and it was not a Hydra. So
That's good. Okay. Unless we think that this gnome lady's going to like try and poison us right away, I think I'm going to be okay for a little bit. But a long rest sounds like a great idea.
And
Agree.
at this point, the halfling comes back, and you actually see the rest of her family following her. So there's and the human man who
And if
helps
we
them
can-
out.
And if we can find a place where we can get rid of this goo, that would be awesome. I mean, prestidigitation or something might help, but I'd really like to wash off this goo. As like I get the poison into my hair and it like just soft.
And you see a little halfling child just say, "Ew, bug guts."
buggy guts everywhere. Don't step in them.
I would like to.
No
lick
eating
some
the
of.
children.
No, not quite. I would like to lick some of the apparently bug guts of myself, just to see
Do
what
we
it's like.
have to roll a constitution roll to see if the rest of us throw up?
Probably, depending on.
I'm used to it by now.
Yeah. Unless you think you're used to Sinevi.
Well, I'm probably pretty used to him by now.
You go.
Sinevi, go ahead and make a
Once you
con
body
save.
pile with him,
Oh, fun. Ooh, that's a
And
9.
by
I
licking the
failed.
buggy guts, you end up passing out.
Can you roll a d4?
That's a free.
Nice. Let me see
No!
what happens on a 3.
I'm frightened apparently.
Yeah, you're frightened.
You're hallucinating, and everybody looks like a monster.
Yeah, just you're scared of literally everybody next to you right now.
So basically, everybody looks like vegetables.
Yep. Wait.
We're all vegetables. Ah!
Nothing to eat.
you're not the first person to be scared of my eggplant.
More like baby carrot, but okay.
Oh my gosh. On that lovely note,
Good night.
Oh
you're
my
talking
gosh.
about eggplant. There's a tiny little child. No! No.
And you see Hatilda just covering like the child's ears very quickly.
What? What did I say?
Oh my
And
dear.
she
How
just
long is
says,
that?
just a minute.
Oh dear. Well, I'm frightened for a minute.
I'm a little frightened of them myself. It's okay.
I'm going to prestidigitate as much goo around me as possible because I don't want anything like that happening.
Smart. Very smart.
Yes, indeed. When he does see Sinevi sitting and rocking back and forth in the middle of his swarm of bees,
It's okay.
just
It's okay.
terrified.
It's okay. Okay. The bee's gone. The bee's gone. The bee's gone.
That's amazing. Hiltilla's just like, well, this is going on. I need to go find some way to thank you for this. This is amazing.
How about some water? I'd love some clean water to get this off.
Oh, yes, certainly.
Please and thank you.
And she comes
At
out
the-
with
At the risk of sounding a little prudish.
some water, and some canisters for y'all. And then she also says, here, hopefully this pays you for all the trouble you went for. And she hands over a bag with 10 platinum in it.
Oh my.
But before you guys wash of all of the bug guts, I'd like to ask for a bottle or a vial or just anything to store things in.
Yeah, I think I can manage that. And she goes off to find like a little vial.
Because I'm definitely going to scoop some of this up. This would make for incredible hot poison.
Nice, and she hands you a
All
vial.
right. How
of
do we
collected
feel
poison.
about? How do we feel about me taking 4 platinum and you guys each taking 3 because I got the last killing blow?
I mean, we have 2 other party members too.
What? I didn't catch it.
we have 2 other party members too.
Because theoretically, we do have 2 other party members that we should share with, but are we going to be honest and tell them? Because we should.
Well, how about no?
How about no?
I would like to roll persuasion so that we can split this. It's 10 platinum. Like that's like
That's a lot of money.
Yeah, I want 4, and I want you guys to have 3 each. And
This lady's pretty well to do. Just happened to have her meadery taken over by bugs.
I think you should. I think you should agree.
Sure, why not?
Sure.
That's
Thank you
amazing.
for your generosity. They can have mead. I'll buy them some mead with my 4 platinum.
So, you guys are paid for saving Meadhaven, and is your plan, I'm assuming, to take a long rest here before you continue the journey?
Yeah, I'm at 10 hit points, basically no spells, and yeah,
Okay.
I've had a better day. I think I've had a good day. Although I had a lot of fun playing with my spores today.
That's amazing. So,
Did
yeah.
you guys see what my spores did to that bee?
I didn't know you could do that. That was amazing.
I know.
Where do you keep your swords?
Oh, they're in my arm bracers here.
It's so cool.
Sorry I tried to stab you.
I didn't even. I hardly noticed. No matter how many eyes that bee had, she couldn't really touch me. But that goo stuff was like really hurtful.
That goo was so bad.
Indeed.
So,
Go, Vial B button.
So I see your
That's
another
beautiful.
custom item.
That's amazing. There's so many custom items
I love
in this
I love the
campaign.
label with the "Don't consume."
Don't consume, be inside.
I love it. So, yeah, well, I think that's the perfect place to leave off, and we'll pick up next time with you guys taking your long rest here at Meadhaven after a long, difficult battle. So
That bee was so much harder than I ever would have expected.
It's fine.
It was awesome.
yeah, it was one of those where I was like, this encounter is either going to be really easy or really hard, and I don't know which. So we're going to go for it.
Yeah, I
That was
loved
perfect.
it.
Real
It was
stakes.
perfect. Hey, I ended up with 1 hit point.
Oh.
Smack dab on 1 hit point.
Yeah,
And
I know.
I end up with a swarm of bees. We win.
That's amazing. Because didn't
Hey.
Sunevi get pretty low at one point, too?
Yes, I was all the way down to 2 at one point, and
Oh,
I ended
jeez.
at
Oh
6.
my goodness.
And I ended at 6.
So
That's
yeah,
solid.
we all ended up at pretty low.
Certainly the lowest I've been.
Yeah.
It's almost like our party lacks a definitive tank. Would have thought. It's fine.
We're fine.
We're fine. We survived. all of us were on our feet at the end of the match. That's the important thing, right?
Yes.
Oh, I'll become more
Exactly.
tanky later on.
I should be more tanky shortly.
Yeah,
you know.
We'll us multi-classers, we'll get there.
The problem
Yeah,
is,
it always takes
yeah,
a
the
second
problem
at first.
Exactly. When you're a multi-classer, it takes a little bit extra time.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's go ahead and say bye to the stream, and then yeah. Thanks for everyone in the chat for hanging out and watching us deal with a giant ass bee fight. And next time we'll pick
Watch
up
out for those
with the aftermath.
for those quaint giant ass bees.
Exactly.
Like a butterfly,
Hey.
sting like a bee.
Yep. So many puns. But yeah, thanks for watching Twitch, and we'll catch you next week at the same 8:30 UTC.